All right, hey everybody, good to see you. We are getting started here. Happy Saturday, by the way. That's sad to go today because we got Mother's Day tomorrow. I know some people might be caught up for Mother's Day. And we got this this house we have to finish. Because it's been in the works for 2 other streams now. Hey Hamster, you are first. How's it going? I saw you comment on last night's video too. Oh, Cora. The cat. Alright, closed restaurant. We gotta finish this dang thing. Not too bad. Glad to hear you're doing good. I think what I said we were gonna do is set up, like, little stuff, like the machines and everything in the kitchen. Otherwise, all this stuff outside, restaurant part, their bathrooms, everything is done, I think. Had a Minecraft esports competition. That's really cool. What does that entail? Like, what do you do? This house looks nice. Thank you. It is the restaurant below. And the family that owns the restaurant, they're going to live upstairs. That's where we're going to go to next once we set up all of the utensils and goodies in here. Oh, and we got to stock their little shelf, too. I think we probably want a good section with a bunch of fruit. Let's not do that. Can I do the I can place wherever I want to section? You never know when we're gonna need apples. Oranges. I guess these are tangelos. Oh, hello? Just let me place these where I want to place them, dang it. Nanas. Watermelon. Lemons, sure. A couple of those. Some pears. They give us a prompt, and we have to start building out of that prompt. Okay. We lost in the semifinals, but you missed. Hey, semifinals is pretty big deal. Congratulations. Sounds freaking awesome. What were the prompts, and what did you do for them? We'll put some baguette loaves here, because why not? And then how about a couple croissants, just to get that set. We need probably some regular veggies and stuff. You know what? We'll put the veggies and stuff right here. When I set up the food like this, where they have it perfectly placed, I always feel like those pixelated, like, horror games or something, where someone believes this is what it looks like, but it really doesn't. That corn is huge. Was not expecting that. Let's put some chili peppers. You never know we're gonna need those. Some carrots, sure. Why not? One more. Hey DJ, how's it going? Oh, okay, gotcha, Hamster. Hey, drive safe, okay? Drive carefully, okay? And I'll hopefully see you later. Appreciate you stopping in. Of course we need the grapes. Obvi. I have no idea what we use these for in the restaurant, but We use them. Some lettuce, maybe. Gotta keep this place stocked. Oh, almost had it there. Look at the physics. They stand up so nicely. Doing good feels weird working on the weekend. I hear ya. At my old job, I used to work weekends. Once in a while. We should be putting these in the fridge, but you know, should I move some of these to the fridge? That way we have space for the dry goods. Probably, huh? I don't know what would really... Actually, should probably put these in there. I feel like the lettuce would wilt if we didn't put it in here. Hopefully, does this close? No. Okay, these are gonna take up like a whole section, alright? I know there's a few, other goods here that would probably be fine. Like these leeks. Only thing is oh, actually, we might be able to fit them right here. I'll take it. Perfect. What else could I fit in here? All these carrots. Can I fit them side by side in here? Ah, perfect. Like I said, I don't know exactly what we're going to make with this stuff, but to say we have the ingredients is perfect. Drag the peppers in there too. Fruit in the bread, and maybe the grapes I'll keep out, but we gotta put the rest of these things in here or something. They're gonna wilt and get nasty. Should probably put some milk cartons in here too. We'll put them on the top shelf or something. I promised we would fill this out as if we were selling it for the restaurant, alright? And then we'll move upstairs. I'll just do 6 for this. Actually, can I put these right here? Perfect. They are just short enough. Now the question is, can I fit the milk cartons in this? Ooh, pineapple. Hey, Plog, how's it going? I always pick a pumpkin. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do with that, but we got that pumpkin right there. We do have some goods. See, to me, this restaurant that bakes a lot needs a bunch of these. Bunch of coffee. Oh, hello? There we go. That's not right. Can I push this back further? There we go. You freaking scumbag game. Come on, line it up. Not too bad, guys. It's been a good Saturday so far. Got some other stuff done. JWA will be working a little bit today, but otherwise we, doing okay. Not too bad. Had my mom over. We did Mother's Day stuff pretty much yesterday, because I know my other siblings will probably want to do stuff today and tomorrow. Oh. Spice jar. I said, I don't know what on earth we're doing with all this stuff, but How about you guys? What's all been going on? I know, DJ, you are currently at work, which is a bummer. But do you have anything planned for after work? Anything fun you're gonna do? Or any stuff you gonna mess with? Are you doing stuff for your mom for Mother's Day? Or you, Plog? I don't know, that's pretty stocked, right? And then we just put a couple milks in here. Please say they fit right here. Oh, oh, please. Lord have mercy, put it in there. Perfect. I was about to say, I feel a little better knowing that we could fit some milk in here, because for a restaurant that has coffee and other stuff, didn't really seem quite right to, oh, tuna and the sugar? Well, hot dang. We might need to move the bean cans. Who knows when we'll be needing these tuna cans. I think it'd probably be easier just to do the beans, just buy them separate or something. Magic beans, apparently. And then we will sell these beans and put some sugar there. Where is it? Why would they put the sugar down here? There we go. Really? Didn't set these up furthest back, huh? You know what? That's fine. I might go to the store to get them a card. Nice. Protagonist Jaywa, he's my husband in the other half of the channel. He has a couple of his recorded stuff, and he's usually doing live Schedule 1 stuff, but he's been a little busy with work, so he has... He's not been able to do as much recording and stuff. What is stopping this right now? These? Why is this happening? I don't understand. Is it really the milk? The milk is the problem? Can I put the milk up here then? None of this is gonna work. What if I put the leeks in here? What? Because they're all too close to the edge. Please say this works after this. I thought that this would just work. Are we serious right now? Hey, we might not be able to close this? There. What the heck? Alright. Next stop, I'm gonna do a big old stuffed turkey. We're just gonna do a whole spread of stuff. Maybe it's like Thanksgiving or something. Have like a little Thanksgiving special. Set up some pie and some other stuff too while we're at it. Look at this. Oh, excuse me. Buy. Solid. Let's do some bunch of pies. Maybe they just baked over here by the window. I wish they gave you different kinds of pies. I know we gotta set up maybe a big old cake. Borscht. Sounds like we're in Disco Elysium there. Pierogies, a poppy seed cake. This looks pretty cool. What else? Obviously gonna make some more stuff. Let's do this. We need like a mixing bowl or something. We'll add a stove on the pot on the stove. A big old spoon. Do we got a bowl? Got like a pie tin. A serving bowl. I always need a kitchen scale to measure our stuff with. I think this bowl's the biggest bowl we got. Alright, and then we'll put a little drying rack right here. Sponge. What else? Maybe like a little kitchen towel or something. I know what you're about to see is probably gonna look crazy, but in order to place these in here, we gotta step up here. I know this isn't with OSHA, but it's just gonna have to. OSHA and food safety. But it's the only way. Although I am really grateful this game just straight up lets me open the cabinets from this far away. It's very nice. Whoever's gonna get this house next is gonna be like, why the hell do we have all this stuff here? You know, it doesn't gotta be perfect. What other things do we want in here? We put, like, some pans or something in there. That closes. It's too big. Just put that right there or something. What else? What else? The machines? Yeah. We should probably just put them under here, right? Well, let me put it under here. Why won't it let me put it there? I just realized on a lot of these houses, we never put any kind of like an outlet or anything. Should we do that? Installations. Yeah, electrical outlets. Should probably put some outlets along this wall, huh? Okay. I think this is set. Downstairs officially done. It looks like a proper kitchen. Got this stocked. Got this all good to go. Yeah, I think we're solid. Did I ever put... Oh, we did add some toilet paper here. Okay. Cool. I think it looks great. Let's head upstairs, which is going to be crazy looking. I might redo the stairs for these, but... It's going to be such a mistake. Oh my gosh. We need stairs. I hope these are the same ones. Oh my gosh, did it work? Oh my god, it worked! Look, and it matches now, you guys. Even though it does look like there's a little bump right there, but you know, I think this looks hell of a lot better. Alright. What on earth are we gonna do? We're gonna add a little light right here, probably. Let's do that. Do we have... Actually, this one isn't bad. Well, maybe just do something simple like this. Maybe this one. This one's nice. I don't think we've ever done one like this before. We will have to copy and paste a light switch. We'll update the color of this in a second. Let's close this so we don't see anything. But there's a little light. Should probably add some kind of a railing. What was this again? Oh, right. This was, the surface for the one wall. Do we want to make, like, a feature wall with this? With the driftwood? Let me see what I think about this, because we were going to make this like a TV wall or something, right? Maybe we could. I don't think we've ever done a feature wall before like this, either. Gotta paint the ceiling, too. Hey, alright, DJ, have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you later. I don't like that. We'll change that in a second. Oh, it does let me reach this, though. Let's paint this real quick. Oh, hello? Please? Oh, it won't let me go past the pillar. Is that it? Okay. Hey, Mio. Miss you too. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Oh, I think it's just because it's so far away. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. Weird. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Very strange. Also doing a really weird rotating thing too. Oh, you know what? I remember what I was gonna do. We were gonna cover the beams with this, right? We're gonna fix the other wall in a second. We'll just paint that a color or something. We had meant to do this with the extra wood we have, because downstairs it's, the pillars are covered in this. Okay. Now, was there? Yes. There were, in fact, pillars in here, too. Oh, I see. They did it this way to be sure it, I mean, I'm not against that. I might break that down. I don't know about all that. Because my other issue is I won't be able to... It kind of reaches past that. crazy. It's the meticulous work that gets me every time. And then I wonder where the time's gone. Okay. Did we get everything? I think so. Is there any in here? There's some everywhere. We gotta paint the ceiling in here too. We're gonna have to... Probably a good thing we did this, actually, so I can reach it. I'm not sure if our little thing would reach up there or not. Alright. Yes, it was this. We're not doing that. Was nothing in here. Something in here. Gotta overlap it a little bit so it reaches that little top spot. Please. Nice. Okay. Now are we officially done with the pillars here? Oh. Just a little bit more, and then I guess we'll be done. Alright. I'm gonna use this, though, because we will paint the rest of the ceiling. In all the rooms, I think, just in this. Just makes the most sense. Except for this, apparently, because that doesn't have a ceiling. What about this? Same? Nice. So, just the bathroom and the main room, and then we got to fix this wall. Oh, see, it let me overreach these pillars, so I don't know why it wasn't letting me do it in that other room. It's really weird. Actually, technically, this doesn't have one either. Cool. Even better. 1 like. Thank you, guys. Okay, stairs fixed. Beams covered. We should probably add a railing to this. Or something. I hate that they call it a fence. I need it to be just labeled railing. This looks beachy, why not? Just something for a little bit of safety here. Cool. Alright. Now, we need to decide on paint colors for the rest of this. For this wall, we're still going the tropical theme, although I'm not against something like this lighter green color. That's nice. Oh, we decided this will be the washer dryer, so maybe we do some kind of fun wallpaper in here. I kind of dislike this inlet. I almost want to just fill this in. But then it might mess up our other stuff up there. Or at least that's what it did last time. Let's see. Hopefully... No, we'll have to go into the ceiling, please. Like that. We might have to go up to the roof and make sure it didn't clip through the roof. That is unfortunately what happened last time. Won't name any names, but I may or may not have done that. Okay. There. Perfect. Now let's go to wallpapers. Excuse me, this one. Something fun, tropical, that we have not used yet for any of our other designs. What have we not used yet? Is there anything with big palm fronds or something? Like these. Fern leaves wallpaper. What else do we have? Dang, I guess that's really it. I mean, I'm not really against this. I think I just want to change this color to maybe something like this. How big is big? Let's do big. Up and down is fine. Actually, you know what? Only other thing I wanna change on this. Can we make this a slightly warmer color in the background? There. White with the other one doesn't seem quite right. And remember, this is gonna be a laundry room. So we'll maybe do 2 different walls with the wallpaper, and then we'll paint the others. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. And then we'll add some nice shelves in here. New lights. You know what? Hear me out. I just want to see. Just want to see. And then if we paint this the other color, hold on. So what was this? Or maybe even this. What was this color? Warm green. Okay. Is this like the exact color we need? Was this one right? Said this might be a huge mistake. But I want to do things different. Is this the color? I think it is the color. Do we think that's crazy? If we put maybe the washer dryer units on this side with the shelving, and then the shelves over here. See what that looks like. We need appliances. And we're gonna need a washer and dryer, please. I do like the way these ones look, but they're actually not that great. I have a washer dryer like this, just like some old school stuff. We'll do yellow faded 6. Sure. Something fun. Dryer, same thing. We want to do one did I pick? Uh-oh. Wait. So it's in 3. The last one is 6. With that one, and then the peach. Sure. Go with that. Storage. Let's do maybe some kind of fun shelves or something. We kind of did these ones downstairs. What if we did... Well, actually, you know what we could do? Let me check the clothing section. There's a couple drying racks and stuff that we've never used either. This one's a nice one. Because we do need a thing to hold our cleaning stuff on, which I believe is in this. Perfect. Color therapy. Liquid detergent. Put the glass cleaner here too, why not? Solid. Where is the other thing I was thinking about? Ooh, actually, we could do a clothes hamper. I don't think we've done this one before. We'll do... do something like that. Will this still close? Perfect. Accessories in this section. Do we not have... I feel like having some kind of a waste bin in here is always good to have. Oh yeah, an ironing board. Let's do that in these guys. Perfect. Question is, can I fold this up? I don't think I can. That looks crazy. Can I open this still? Yes. Can I put... I don't even know where that would be at. Trash chute. I thought we had... Do you think it's under appliances? I thought we had an iron somewhere. There's sponges. Got like a dish soap. I think it's gonna be in that. It's not in this. It's always easy to choose the kitty towels. I can't help it. A mop bucket. With the mop. Also stuff we've never picked before. Might as well put it right here. We have clothes drying rack right here, so the ironing thing has to be in here. At least I hope it is. I know I've seen it someplace. Oh my god, they really don't have it? Is it in the everything section? There it is. I knew we've had one before. There. Did not mean to turn on my flashlight. Let's sell this, because we do not want that. And what's going to be perfect is we are going to use the light we used already, because it's gonna match this one. And I probably should add one over here too, otherwise it's gonna be dark. Okay, that's not connected to anything. That's perfect. And it kind of still matches what we want to do. Perfect. Guys, we got a laundry room with stuff we don't usually get. Or have used before. We'll put... add some kind of clock in here. And then... what else? There's not really any fun things we can put in here, is there? Maybe we'll just pick some kind of something to go in here. Sure. An ocean one. Do we have anything else? Ooh, or maybe these? Question is, do we want to use those for our other rooms, I wonder? They've added a couple new ones. This is like huge. Let's do... I guess let's do these ones. How big are these? You know what? Perfect. Even though the one things are kind of in the way. Let's move this over here. So we have another one. Right here. Same size, probably. Perfect. There. Crazy. It looks crazy in there, but I'll take it. Room done. Out here, what do we want to do? Let's think of a color. Let's think of a color. Because like I said, there's not a lot of wallpapers to really pick for this kind of stuff. The theme we're going for. Maybe something like this, but we're gonna do... a blue or something. I guess we've never really done an orange or... is there a different shade we could do? We could do this for the bathroom as well. One step bigger. Those are gigantic. Yeah, let's do the gigantic ones. Let me see what this looks like. You know what? I ain't mad about this for a bathroom. We'll just do like white tiles or something. We can give them a super bath and a shower. It's gonna be luxurious. Ooh, I went down a little too far on one, but that's okay. We do have to do this because I accidentally took some outside stuff and put it inside. Didn't mean to do that. Huh, so why did it... Do sideways for that one, but not this one, I wonder. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. Like how I said we're gonna do this, but then I just, don't. What is this one in? Number 2, and it's 4. I'll have to redo that because of the freaking thing there. But we do want it to go up one, though. I wonder why it shows a slight little orange line. It's kind of upsetting, but okay. Forgot to sell that. And the real question is, should I have made these a different size? You know what? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I need to get this back again. Oh, excuse me. Not that. We need Q. I just want to see if... Oh, okay. I wanted to see if what it would look like with that on the ground too, but I got a little ahead of myself there. Or maybe we just do just the tile. We'll do like really big tile or something. I think that'll still look nice. It's like monstrous. Holy shit, this is huge. Maybe not. Doesn't quite match the white, but... I hate it. It's just not the same. Just not the same. So do I need to do something like this? White in this. Let's try not to do as big. There, that's makes me feel a little better. Let's see what this looks like compared to our other stuff. Sell that. I think it's also the light too. We don't have any lights on. Let's turn this on real quick. Okay, yeah, it does match a little better than the other one. The other one looked too gray. What do we think, guys? Bathroom? I think it's looking pretty solid in here. Should do a big old bath and a shower, and then we can add a toilet. We'll do the sink right here, and maybe add one more additional light right here. Or maybe right here above the other stuff here. Go to appliances. The fixtures. You might be able to get away with a double sink in here, which will be good too. Although we do have the big old hot tub one. Wait, no, where's actually the big jacuzzi tub? This one. That's crazy. I don't think we're gonna quite get that luxurious. I don't want to be enclosed. Can we do... Let's just see if we can make this work. I'll change the colors and stuff in a second, but I'd like it to come off this. Is that possible here? Ooh, we could. Can we get it a little closer? Okay, nice. So that actually worked better than I thought. I wasn't sure if it would let me with the roof there. So if we did this... with a really nice tub. Can we do that? Oh, I want to let me put this here. It's too close to the wall. Ah, I was too close to the wall. My bad. Can you imagine having this bathroom? It would be crazy. I'm gonna move this over just a little more. And then we should be able to add a towel rack right there, I think. And that's going to be in this one. Do something simple. That one right there, and then this one right here. Lower this a little bit. That way someone has a towel for coming out of the tub. I'm gonna scoot this over just a little more. If it lets me. Out of the shower. Let's do... back to this. I want to see if I can get away with doing a double sink and still fit the toilet next to it. I think I will be able to. I hope. It's gonna be cutting it pretty close, though. Holy shit. We might actually be able to fit this, you guys. We might need to do one of the fancy hangy toilets. We will change the color. It's too tall, right? That is, like, really tall. I think it needs to be, like, right here, huh? Dude, this is crazy looking. Crazy super bathroom. Although I'm gonna say this now, I think this is the nicest bathroom we've made so far. I feel personally about it. I wish I could make this bigger. Like, elongate it like it was adjustable. You could just do 2 circle ones, or 2 oval ones, but make them... No, I don't like that. Nope. I don't like that one bit. We might have to do something like this and just, we'll stick with... this. Oh, hello. Please, stop. Why are you doing this? Just let me put this here. It's just not having it, apparently. Oh. Very well, then. I guess we'll do the one that's already sideways or whatever. Okay. Sure. Lights. Let's do something like this. We're gonna do steel again. Scoot this over a smidgen. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Let's add these. Okay, I think this is starting to look pretty nice. Nice and bright in here. This looks pretty vibey, right? Would y'all go into this bathroom and be like, dang, this is nice? Let's change this, though. We want this to just be regular. I think we technically picked this orange. Let's at least adjust. We're gonna make that white. This. Okay. I still think the one with the little wand is nice. Let's do in this. Save. Okay. To offset the fact that we've picked mostly white stuff here, I'm gonna put an orange rug here. Then we gotta add a toilet paper dispenser. I am curious if it'll let me hang it off this. I don't know if it's gonna let me or not. Accessories, this. And we're gonna want toilet paper holder. Why does it look like this, though? It won't let me, so I guess we're putting it right here. Toilet paper? How does this work? Oh. Please let me put this on here. See, this is why I don't ever pick any of these other ones, because, this is why I never pick these ones. Even though they do look really nice, they just don't hang any of the stuff off of it. It's kind of a bummer. See, look how easy that is. It just goes on there, but then the other stuff doesn't, and it makes me really sad. Back to business. I know we're gonna need to make some towels here. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking plain towels for in here. Maybe these. These look nice. I hate that it has that line on it, though. I don't really understand. This. Do something to dry your hands on. Now we will need to go to the kitchen stuff to get the towel that I like. This towel. Well, let's do something like this. I'm gonna lift this up a smidge. Back to business. Let's just do basic stuff. I'm not looking to get crazy in here. toothbrushes and other things. Let's find them. I guess we could do like a little shaving kit in here. I think black is fine. Go back to this. We need a little shaver. Sure. Can I hang it on here? See, to me, you should be able to hang it on here, but I guess not. Beard oil. Well, let's have this be Pa's side. Got a little soap dish. That's cool. Oh, we will need like a trash can and stuff in here too. That is a huge toothbrush holder, but sure. There we go. Toothbrush. Well, let me put it in the jar, please. Just let me put it in here. Okay. Well, to me, then I'd zero point in having that then. How about we put everyone's toothbrushes under here then? You'll have no idea whose is whose. Shower gel. Should we add some kind of a small shelf? We probably should, huh? We'll add her parfums. Maybe something that she might be messing with later. It says conditioner, doesn't it? We'll put her other junk under here. This isn't an accurate room if it doesn't have a bunch of stuff in here. You know what I mean? The creams and stuff that he's asked her to put away like 100 times. Beauty polish. Put that shit right here. To be like, why do you have so much stuff on this side of the thing? I don't know what beauty polish is, but if it makes my face look shiny, sure. So we have 2 shampoos, toothpaste. Boom. What weird looking toothpaste. Put that in there. Alright. I'm gonna add a small shelf to put soaps and stuff on, if we can make it work. Because I don't think they have shower shelving in here. They have like this, but you can't suspend it, so I don't know. Let's find something else though. Let's do regular shelves, please. What could we use that could get away with being a shower shelf? Maybe something like this where it's made of glass. What else we got? Ooh, or maybe this one. In white. Could this get away for a shower shelf? Is that too intrusive? Does seem like it's really big, doesn't it? I mean, for this, maybe. So like I said, I feel like you need a shelf that you can put your soaps and stuff on, right? I'm gonna try the glass one. I wanna see what the glass one looks like. Which was up here, right? Where is it? Oh, this one. In white, and then let's make this also white. Holy shit, it's huge. Never mind. Never mind, that is not the one. I think our best bet is... How big is this? Can I just do a color? White. And then also white? How big is this? This is slightly better, I guess. Maybe if we put it up a little higher. That definitely doesn't seem as big as the other shelf. We'll do that. Let's go back to items. Go back to bathroom stuff. Let's say we had a shower gel and and a conditioner. And did we not add this one? We didn't. So, oh, was the other one? It was body wash, wasn't it? Ah, it was body wash. My bad, y'all. There. Alright, rug time, and then I think we got a bathroom. Finally call it done in there. What else are we gonna pick, though? See, even though this says doormat, this kind of looks like a bath mat, or this one. And I said we were gonna make it a fun color to match the rest of it, right? Kind of need one for out of the tub, and then we need one for here, but it doesn't quite make much sense to have any of that right now. I think we're just going to have to just make it like this or something. As long as it's not near the toilet, I'm happy. Maybe we do it more tucked under for these ones, and then we'll make one for getting out of the tub with. Like I said, it's not ideal, but this will be fine. Okay, cool. Bathroom done. Looks good. Question is, should I copy and paste this for over there too? So there's two different switches. Where is that at? It's like mid on this. And then we can shut it off from here. Turn it off here. Cool. Alright, y'all. Bathroom completed. It looks tropical and beautiful. This looks crazy in here, but you know what? I ain't mad about it. I think it looks fun. Alright, we have a kid's room, this living room, master bedroom. What should we do? I feel like I want to carry this in here, but like with the color choices, maybe we do. Let's go back to finishes. What else could we put in here? Let's look at wallpaper again. We kind of have like a honeycomb look here, but I feel like that's not very vacation-y, you know what I mean? But there's not really a lot of choices for tropical wallpaper either. That we have this floral hummingbird. Waves wallpaper. Or maybe just this one. Just something gentle and not too crazy. Let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. Let's close this. This will probably be where their headboard's at, so maybe we just do this wall only in this. For the Ma and Pa retreat. And then we just paint this, like, honestly, I'm kind of thinking just going easy. And just saying we go with the white. Or the other green or something. I don't know. It almost seems fine like this. Just really chill. Maybe we can add some drapes in here. What are the colors on this? Is this just... yeah, it's just the white. Or, I'm sorry, gray 6. Is that what that is? I definitely know it needs paint in here for sure. I just... do we have something simple. Actually, let's do this maybe close to the wall. Kind of close to this. Or maybe this one. Kind of said we didn't want to be too much. What do we think about that? Sea green. This one? See how I feel about this. We're gonna have to probably get a scaffolding in here. Do I have a light? We do. Okay, cool. I was actually not expecting that. I didn't remember leaving the lights in here. Let's test a part of the wall, see what we think. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I think it looks just chill enough and not too crazy, but still kind of goes with the theme we're going for. I think this will be good. Alright, we're going to do this, though. So that way it covers all of this. Is it really going to do this to me right now? Please cover all of it. It's not going to. We're gonna need a freaking ladder, apparently. I don't think I've ever had to use a ladder to paint before. But I guess. Let's do the lower part first. If it lets me. Okay. Lets me go up this far. Let's try that again. Didn't mean to unclick there. See, now it lets me. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. We'll add a lot of plants in here too. That'll look really nice. Yeah. And some drapes. Gotta snag that little tip-top spot. Or it's just not gonna stop. All of it up, up, up. Why won't it let me do this? Why is it being so troublesome here? Come on. There we go. Come on now. For some reason it's being very weird about going through the beams. Usually it doesn't do that. Okay, well, that'll have to do. Will let me reach up here, or is it a no-go here? Okay. Let me reach up there. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Paint everything. Yeah, it catches on some of the beams, but not all of them. It's really getting annoying. And then it's saying I'm missing pieces. I'm missing like a random square, right? Is that it? The wall looks painted to me. I hate when it does that. Like it's acting as if I missed something, but it looks good to me. Last freaking wall. Let's take this over here. If I'm having so much trouble in here, we're definitely gonna need this ladder and the rest of the house. Let's start from the top. Tippity top. Oh, come on. Let me reach. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Also, thank you for the like, by the way. We are finishing this lifelong project, I feel. We're on episode 3 for this. I wasn't expecting this house to take this long, but it has. Alright, and then I should be able to reach this. Please say I can. Stop it. Stop making me have to climb this. Cool. Gonna paint everything. Paint through the beams, paint through the doors, everything. I swear to God, if I missed anything, I'm gonna go crazy. We're gonna scoot this over a little bit. We're gonna update the lights in here too. Let's put this out here because we're gonna need it. So they seem to have done. I wonder if it would let me put them right here. We might need to put a fake bed in here so I can sleep. It's gonna be so dark in here. Okay. Lights. Give me lights. Now, since we're not downstairs, we could get away with some of these ones. These are nice looking. But I've used these before. I wanted to use different stuff. What have we never used before? We've never used this weird, funky light, or this one. I feel like that's not really coastal, though. This light makes it look weird. Dang, this is not... I mean, real talk, we should probably use this. I don't know, do you guys think that if we did a different color for this, this would look like a piece of coral or something? Actually, we could just go easy on ourselves and pick the big one. The big ones are always easy to do. Just do like this or something. Sure. Bulb socket as this. That's fine. Oh my god, I can't see shit. Got like crazy dark before I could even realize it. I think this is where they had it before. Actually, does this have anything else connected? I have to add a new switch, but for right now, so we can see. I almost think we want these over here and make this a little more extravagant. Let's try it. Need this. No, please. Even it out on the beam. I would appreciate it. Ooh, actually, let's just copy. And then we should be able to put one right here. I'll take it. And then we just use a bigger one, a nicer one for right here. Maybe we can pick the weird one. Should we just pick the weird one? I think we should. Where's that funky one at? This one. Otherwise, what else would we use? Can I just do a solid color? Look at this thing. It's crazy looking. A little warmer. You're not as bright. Look at it. It's disgusting. Let's readjust it. It's a little too high, but it's the thought that counts. Although I feel like it's missing a bulb right there. I don't know. See if I've made a huge mistake. Sure. We'll keep this. It's fine. Let's do some beds. Beds. Perfect. We need a big old bed. A nice bed. Like maybe this one? I feel like we've done this one. We've done that one. We've done this one. We've done this one. Double goose bed. I don't like how that looks either. We'll change the bed sheets and all that, but for now just have this. And then we're gonna sleep in this bed. It's not bad. I can dig this. And then we can be kind of unconventional. Should we do... We can make this like a little plant stand or something. I kind of said I wanted to reuse this little table for something. I haven't quite decided what. Small storage. We need end tables. Let's do... How about these? These are nice. And it'll kind of match. A dresser. What dresser? Let's do like a shelving unit like this. And then we'll do a longer dresser like this. We'll give them, maybe we'll give them their own personal TV in here. Probably be nice, right? I think so. The adults need a spot where they can chill, and the kids can do their own thing, too. We won't skimp on their TV. We'll give them a nice little TV here. Cool. Let's give them a plant in the corner. It's like the right color. It's everything we could ever want. Plants. Big old monster chonkers. What do we got? I don't like any of those. I love this plant. Try to pick something different, though. Zoculos? Do you think that pot's too big? The plant's perfect. The pot's just a little too much. Just a teeny bit too gigantic. What about this one? And we'll pick a green for this one. It's a little better. And it was this one. Nice. It looks funky and weird. I love it. It also still kind of looks really big, but you know what? We're We're gonna mess with it. It looks fine. Let's add one more. We'll maybe do some pond fronds in here. Forgot, how big is this? Is it really big? This is kind of a smaller one, so let's do maybe just a large pot. And what if we chose... How big is this one? Can I put it on this? We did say we wanted a use for this. Now, whether it's smart to put a big old thing on there like that, probably not. But I just want something elevated to go right here. Do we want to do some kind of drapes here? Let me move this, please, with the whole thing on there. Let's get this over again. Nice. Go to Windows for these. I wish they had actual blinds. I've never ever been able to get these to work. Ever. Let's just do smaller ones. Can I make these work, please? Sure. That has never, ever worked before. Ever. And I mean, like, never, ever. Just do a solid color. These or something. I dislike that it, does that, but whatever. That's nice. Let's add a little potted plant right here. Mid-size SUV plant. Here we come. What should we pick? This is always an easy go-to because this is the nicest aesthetically looking pot, but I guess we could do something just chill. This is really, actually really big, but you know, it's fine. Let's do some dangly bit ones, like a really small potos. Well, maybe it'll fit two in here. So that way the pot looks well lived and filled, right? What else do we want to mess with in here? We should add maybe some other little lights right here. Something up here, too. Pick a light we wouldn't pick usually. We've done those. We've done really all of these, actually. Is there anything else? What have we not used before? I don't think we've used this. Or just the regular desk lamp, or this. This looks kind of interesting. Sure. Where's our electronics? They need a TV remote. What else? What about a cute alarm clock? Nice. What kind of junk can we add on this? Maybe add some headphones or something. Should we give them a VR headset in here? Maybe they like taking photos too. Obvi, they both need some smartwatches going on. Should we put a thermostat in here? I feel like the adult room would have the thermostat too. They get their own special air, you know? Ooh, maybe one of the little robot bot cleaners too. Could do that. What else we got? Where's our hobby stuff? Oh, right here. Maybe they collect some unique things or something. What else? We can make one of them a painter, or we can add the kids' room with a paint thing. That'd be cool too. Books. Generic book A, B, and C. Make these all like different colors. It's a part of a series no one's ever read before. Called I Pick These Alt Colors or something. Let's pick the other little baby book, like the thin one or something. Is this too tall? You know what? We'll just put this here. We're not gonna have them all stood up. This one is Chill AF Book Colors series 13. What on earth are we gonna have up here is the real question. There's like a full-on sled. We've never used that before either. There's nothing that I really care about in here. Do we want the husband to have a surfboard? He could. Like I said, this would be like his side or something. Plants are just the easiest to do. God, this is huge. There. Seems a little more reasonable. Spider plant, easy. Alright, do we want some kind of a rug in here? Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about not having a rug, but... leave it a disgusting shaggy rug. No, we'll give him a little bit of respect. We'll do like some knitted fabric or something so it's soft on your feet. What should we do? What should we do? Maybe we'll make it a darker color. This rug would probably cost a small fortune. There. Chill. Should we... maybe we could put some kind of a thing up here? Actually, can we hang a surfboard up here? Well, let me do that. Holy shit, it will. Maybe his and her surfboards? That'd be cool. We need to go back to hobbies, right? What if we did? Maybe his surfboard will be blue. That way it fills up the space a little bit. I think I'm gonna change this, though. The mattress and the pillows and stuff look fine. I just want to change... Well, no, the pillows, let's change to a color. I don't know, this all seems very... too... It seems too light in here. Sure. There. Okay. Parents' room done. Bathroom done. The lights are all on, right? Okay. Now we just have the living room and the kids' room left, because we already did the bathroom. We did in here for the laundry room. So should we do kids' room next? There's some kind of a wall light and this light. So let's just settle that. Oh, actually, we need to... Would it let me copy the style? No, just the color. So let's just make a copy of this. I'm not sure if it would let me... Did it just let me attach all of them? When did it let you do that? Hold on, let me just be sure I'm not crazy. It attached them all. Okay, call me pleasantly surprised. Usually it doesn't do that. Okay, solid. I'll take it. Alright. What is this? Is this the main light right here? I feel like that needs to be over here. When you first come up the steps, you know? This one also does it. Let's just sell this. Yeah, so we can just make this one. Alright, kids' room, I think, next. What can we do? Maybe we should make it, like... It's definitely not something I would personally pick. I know we've done that before. Or maybe we just do something simple. Geometric wallpaper design. What is this considered? They're just calling this yellow. We could just make this, like, the girls' room, right? Oh, you know, maybe we can do the bunk beds. There's enough room for bunk beds in here. That'd actually be really cool. We're doing bunk beds. I have never, ever done bunk beds before. Never picked this color either. If give them like really fun desks and a little reading area too. That'd be really neat. All I know is this room's huge. You could almost have made this the master bedroom too. Let's just make our lives easier and just do... I know they want this to be the grayscaled. Just too white. Somehow I dislike just picking just white, you know? But... this also isn't really the right pink either. I don't know, I just feel like it should be warm, you know? We're by the water. It needs to be a warm color to me. I might have to bring the ladder in here. Yeah, it is not gonna let me. It's okay, we'll paint up as high as I feel like we could reach, and then we'll mess with the other ones, you know? I bet you this is probably the color of the wall, isn't it? Let's see. That's a little better. We'll do this one instead. The other one was just a little too light. Sure. Oh, and you know what? We could also do the, we can do like a paint easel in here and like some other instruments we haven't picked either. That'd be really neat. Ooh, I missed a spot right there. Let's see how high this lets me go. We gotta grab the ladder. I know, room. You're gonna be last because I can't decide on what I want to do with you. I cannot decide the colors I want to do. I'm always indecisive about the colors, and then I try to make it match too much, but I can't help it. I really can't help myself. Perfect. Let's do this real quick. Gotta use the baby brush for the top. Okay, and then let's do... Looks like it'll let me grab this whole thing. Big part of the paint. I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like we could also get away with doing the rope one in here. But did I miss any spots? I don't think so. Finish up this. Add drapes in here too. Maybe I'll do the longer ones again. Like I said, usually it doesn't let me use the other ones very easily. Which is very annoying. That's okay. Man, we better sell this place for a killing. That's all I know. can't reach up there. Let's move this out of the way. Oh, excuse me. Put that there, please. Oh, we never checked the roof for that other stuff, did we? To see if it clipped into the ceiling. I don't think we did. I don't believe we double checked. We'll check in a second. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's move this back out there. Let's sell this and this. They did kind of just a light and then above the door, huh? So let's... You know what? We'll make them like adjacent desks with their own lights and then a big overhead light. Let's just do that right now real quick. Grab lights. Let's grab this one. Actually, this one would make the most sense in here, but... What would be the most middle of this room right here? It's like gigantic. What if we just did right here or something? This is kind of the middle. Oh, it doesn't let me adjust it? Oh. Well then, I'm not sure I want that. Could I also do something fun? Is this adjustable? It is. Another light fixture I've never used before. And this is supposed to be a girl's room, right? Make it look fun, a little warmer. Confirm, and then let's adjust the size. This looks just funky enough that I like it. Cool, alright. Let's close this. Let's think of beds. I was thinking about wanting to do a bunk bed or something. Never done a bunk bed before. Bunk beds. The prison ones? These ones? We'll do these ones. Let's do... Honestly, probably should. Sure. Holy shit, it's huge. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Where could we put this? Dare I say in the middle of the room? Dang, Cora is messing with something in there. Or maybe right here. Then I can't really do the idea I was thinking about, though. I kind of wish this was out a little further, but then we're going to be hitting the railing. Technically, we could do it right here, but the... has this little wall inlet again. I guess we won't do that. Yeah, this is the wood color. Can I change this? Just do that. The kitties. The colors are actually almost perfect. Sure. Little kitty bed. Maybe we won't do the, This is kind of awkward. You know, we'll put the bed right here. Never mind, we're going to a single, child household. Ooh, or maybe up against the window. Yeah, we have like a little shelf. We can put the alarm clock on that or something instead. Sure. What is fun? So it's kind of fun. Ooh, or this one with the hearts. The knobs. Sure. Nice. Give her a desk. I think that's technically under tables. Not in this, though. Obvi the knobs. And then let's do this in... Just make these like that, too. I'm gonna just make my life easy. I'm gonna make this look too crazy. Maybe we'll put her desk right here. Chair time. If I can find chairs under seats. Desk chair. And look, it's already the perfect color. Shazam. We'll give her a computer or something. Where's our electronics? That's not it. This one. Let's do gray, gray, and then this. Get another light going. Summon adorbs like this. Perfect. Make my life easier. You know what? I might also add this over here too, because why not? We'll add some posters too. What else? Decorations. Obviously a boy band poster, because you know what? Young girl doesn't have like a bunch of posters like this. Maybe some postcards too. I know we have postcards. Or a congrats card. They always keep little cards and stuff, right? You know, we'll keep that plain. We'll put all their stuff over here. Their wall shrine of stuff. Heart flipper. They better make this a real game. Not gonna lie. They don't make this a real game, we got a problem. Let's do purple, purple, and then how about a friendship photo? Like this one. Let's make it the other one, though. We need to be sideways one, like this. Where is it? This one. What else? What's a different photo we could add in this one? We'll keep it the blue. It looks fun. How about... Actually, I kind of like that one too. What would we put that in, though? do the cat. Cat just makes the most sense. Look at her worshiping it. Make the posters more R-rated so that the parents have to excuse to tell their daughter to go into the other room to make the changes. That'd be funny. Like, she's just into, like, the weirdest, like, stuff. I could see that. Also, how's it going, Thaka? Oh, look. Darcy's Heaven. Yes. Let's put that down here. Ooh, you know what they don't have in this game? They don't have, like, a beanbag chair. What fun kids room like this doesn't have a beanbag chair? You know what I mean? Although nowadays they'd probably want like a fun chair like this, but... Ooh, nice! A cake. Jawa and my mom, all of us, because this is Jawa's birthday month, so we did set up a little cake and stuff. For him, and for my mom. So we kind of did like a double celebration, then I was able to see her and my dad. It was nice. Got me a Boston cream because I have a sweet tooth, which got flipped upside down on the way home. At least, I will say, though, I've had something similar happen, and, you know, mistakes happen, and you just lick the frosting and stuff off of the box or wherever it got toppled onto. Jawa gets a birthday month. You get a birthday month? I mean, I hope so. He's not listening right now. He doesn't hear me. But yes, I would like a birthday month also. How big is this? I don't like that. He's claiming he's gonna do something crazy for my birthday, but I'm not sure I believe it. I guess she needs a dresser too, huh? What if we just did... Ooh, the heart dresser. Jawa doesn't hear you. Quick, talk about sexy action here. He's down there working, supposedly. Should we move the chair to this corner? I kind of wanted to give her something to put her clothes in, otherwise she has nothing. Let's move this. Just temporarily, game. I have to move some of these. Or maybe we will just keep this right here. Sure. I don't know, is this looking like a girl's room or what? I think it looks pretty good. Who's hotter or was hotter during their prime, Arnold or Stallone? I don't know, I got the weird face syndrome. I would probably say Stallone. I would probably go with Stallone. I think Arnold, at lots of points in his life, was just too big. I know that was his aspirations to be, like, the super shredded dude, but sometimes I think some of that stuff looked nasty. The poster behind the chair should be moved. Okay. We'll move it. Respect, I would have said Arnold. I get it. See, these are just ridiculous. They're too much. Let's just try one of these. Can I just do a single? We could, and then let's readjust this. I'm gonna change what that looks like, but... I Actually, this is perfect. We'll just stop. Copy. I'm honestly shocked it's letting me do this. I'm really being serious because usually it doesn't let me do this. Yeah, I'm gonna see if it lets me put it on this one too. See, it's because it's against the edge. So maybe just this one doesn't have a curtain? I don't know. Or none of them have curtains. Can't make them too much longer because otherwise they're gonna go into the other thing too. Well, no, the window's different size. I think it's because this rod is going into the ceiling. I might have to... Well, I mean, I could do it. Move this, like, a different way, like right here. I actually don't know why it doesn't just make these the same size as the rest of these. I don't know, it's... Their thought was it's... to make all three windows the same size. We'll have to go back outside and rechange that, though. But it would let us hang the drapes across all three of these, though, if we did that. Oh my god, this is gonna get so messed up. Copy, please? Can we put this here? There, and then they're all the same size. We will have to repaint. I will always have to repaint or do something like that, but it's fine. And then we'll fix the poster. Do my ninjutsu painting skills. We'll have to go outside and fix that. Actually, that works out fine because I had to build a wall going up. I have to see if it clipped through the ceiling or not. It maybe did. Just a little bit. And then we'll have to fix that again. Okay. We can put the boy band poster. Maybe we put it up here. Nice. And then I'm gonna add more postcards right here. Decorations. This. All the postcards I think are at the bottom. Yeah, see, like, some of this stuff, there would totally be a bunch of shit like this here. Come on, I know there's more. Where are those at? Oh, we could do some Polaroids. Gotta have the Polaroids. Let's do, like, this one. Well, let me... Oh, it doesn't put it there. Why? Oh, there we go. The problem is the window frame is, like, up against the bed. I think it's okay. Honestly, as a kid, I would love to have a window right by my bed like this. Because if it was ever raining or thunderstorming and stuff, I would, like, look out the window for most of the night until it stopped. What other decoration can we put here? What about wall stuff? I feel like she'd have stuff like this, probably, because why not? It's gonna stick out, though. Put it right here. Oh, a mirror. We will need a mirror in here. Let's put it right here. Perfect. What else? What else? Should we just put a giant balloon in her room? Her name's Nancy. Or Nina or something. What else? You think she'd want one of those talking bass, too? Magnets. we're giving her the cat garland, we'll give her this too. Ooh, a heart wall lamp. Obvi. Put it right here. And then you can turn it on, see? Like, if you laid the bed against the side wall, so the foot of the bed was against the window. You mean the other way? Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to move a bunch of stuff. We'll do the pink or something. So your feet don't get cold. Boom. Solid. I think that's good. Otherwise, I'm going to put a bunch of shit everywhere. This looks plenty decorated. I think we said the only other thing we'd do is give her some type of hobby item. Like music or something. You could give her a pair of headphones, I guess. Because we're rich like that, you know? We'll give her the ebony ones. Those look nice. Do you think she'll need her own printer? I think it's good. You pull out and pull in. I thought about that, thinking about taking it all the way under, but that should be plenty of space. I don't think most ladies are, like, rolling out crazy in the desk chairs. A telescope. You haven't met my mother. I don't even know. Volleyball, I guess. Pride and farts, right there. If it was my room, I'd have a bunch of books and, like, a gaming station or something. Should we? Like I said, all this shit's custom. Like this. I think this is pretty decked out. They got a main light. We got some regular ambient lights, because I was worried I wouldn't have enough lights. The door still opens. I'm gonna call this it, otherwise I'm gonna get too into it. So daughter's room, we got parents' room, just chill and calm because life is crazy. We had that bathroom that we added last time. Well, at least we made the extra door. To me, it looks very coastal and beachy in here, so we're just gonna leave it like this, as everything we could ever want. Double sink, which we haven't been able to do in the past. I think it's pretty nice in there. And then I went crazy in the laundry room just to go fun. And we haven't ever had an ironing board or any of this stuff either, so I thought it was cool. Then you can look out on the water while you're folding laundry. And last but not least, we need to think about what we're doing in here. I'm thinking living room. I don't think I want to do a seating area, but I only ironed like twice in my life. So sometimes JWA has to go in the office, so I do iron some slacks and stuff for him. Why is part of the wall white bare? What do you mean? In one of the rooms or in here? By the staircase? The stairs, you mean? Oh, because we, well, when we first came in, it was already like this. It had, like, loose wallpaper that matched this that we sold. Like, it was supposed to act like it was peeling wallpaper. It was originally this wallpaper, and it had it in, like, weird strips that you could sell when we were originally cleaning. And then there was a huge wall all the way across here. That's why the bricks are there. We broke that down to make this, like, a bigger room. Like, if you were on the stairs, the wall... Yeah. No, we're gonna repaint all this. I just have no idea what I'm gonna do. I definitely want to make this like a living room area, though. We're gonna repaint all this up here. Probably just make it all one color, honestly. We've done so many things in all the other rooms. I think I just want to pick a solid color and not get too crazy with it, you know? Like I said, kind of still going like a really fun tropical color or something. So the kids... Wait. I remember suggesting making the bathroom door 2 doors. Yep. It has an outdoor and the parents have their own door. Yes. It is all good to go. It's private entrance for the parents. They can lock that or whatever. And then kids have an entrance to go, you know, do the business and all that. And they have their spot. And the parents have their own TV, so if the kids are doing stuff in here, they can kind of come in here and just unwind a bit. I'm just trying to think. I kind of added this as like a feature wall, but I hate it, so we just gotta find a paint now. I get to see my idea, weird orange and white stripes make me think of ice cream. I mean, this is kind of a vacation house. When I see stripes like this, I think about, like, Nantucket Bay. Some of the houses have, like, this kind of color and stuff going on. Like a coastal look. I just didn't want to pick blue. Usually the stripes are always, like, a really dark blue or something. I just wanted to go, like, a nicer, funner color to match our beach vibe going on. See? You have kind of like this, or like a warm seasons going. Oh, the ice cream. Don't you already have... You know what? You're like Jawa in that sense. Don't you already have a dessert? Why not... think about eating the creamsicles and then just eat your dessert. Although I did get Jawa... Well, we had the leftover of the cake, and we pretty much had a little less than half of this, like, little round cake left. And I told Jawa, I'm like, we're just gonna keep eating this. We should probably just... Should we just split it and eat it all right now so it's out of the fridge? And he agreed, and well... We both, like, got sick eating it, but it is now out of the fridge. You're making me regret not getting the ice cream. Well, yeah, don't go back to the store now. It's probably going to be crazy for the rest of the weekend for Mother's Day. Didn't get more ice cream because I have some already, so I just got the 2 cakes. But now I wish I'd gotten the orange ice cream. I'm sorry. The orange sherbet, orange creamsicle ice cream. It was not my intent. I don't know, I'm out of ideas. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go back to orange. Orange or green again. Those are just the easiest kind of colors, or maybe we do yellow or something. Rainbow sherbet is your favorite? I've never liked the sherbet ice cream. I know you're gonna call me crazy, but I have just never been a fan. Do we just do something crazy like this? I wonder what this looks like. Does this look crazy? Hold on. Oh my god, this is crazy. So orange is close, and I saw orange and vanilla ice cream. That did look tasty, but I also saw the boxed cream pie, and I was like, yes. Because you like Stallone over Arnold, I figured you'd pick something crazy or weird. Yeah, that's my life. I'm gonna admit what? We're gonna keep the yellow? I won't do the whole room yellow. I'm just gonna pick, like, a central wall to be a color. And then just do something easy on the eyes for the rest of the room. The yellow does not look good. What if we did a step down? What about this one? There. That way it's not so bright, it's just a more chiller yellow. And then we can do the rest of the walls cream. Maybe one more step down. We can check both. Like this one. Here, we'll do a side-by-side comparison. Sometimes I like the warmer takes, the one on the left, a lot, because the other one doesn't seem quite vibrant enough. Like, maybe we could do this lighter yellow coming up the stairs or something. You like the darker one too? Like I said, it's not going to be the whole room. Just the wall and maybe coming up the steps or something. And then we'll pick, like, a cream or something else for the rest of the room just to kind of make it warm, you know? Cora, what's up, kitty cat? Kitty cat McPat. Oh, it didn't go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Well then, game. I will just do this myself then. No, make it the whole room. If we did that, we could add a bunch of nice green foliage and stuff and make a really cool sofa. Although the outside of the house is also already yellow, but... I'm not against it. Just drench the whole room in yellow and then throw up inside. No thanks. Whole room yellow is evil. Look at it. It looks like a rubber duck. Should we just make it a rubber duck themed room? That's not so bad. Got the little square there. You've made me become this monster, Thaco. Can't stop now. This is it. Whole fucking thing. Yellow. Hopefully you're not in a dark room watching this, because, well... We're doing it. It's done. It's already passed. It's too late now. We won't do the whole room. We'll just do this part. Let's do up the hallway. You know, there's someone in the world that would actually do this. Spin jutsu. Just focus on the green light. Oh, I forgot that that's all messed up. I hate that it did this. I don't know what the hell this shit's about, where it, like... They, like, didn't complete the beam or something there. Yeah, just, like... The beam goes through the wall, but yet it didn't let me put the rest of this on there. I don't know. It's a mess. See, and then it also has that too. So how do I fix this? Can I just... Should I just get rid of this? Hey DJ, how's it going? See, I don't want to get rid of the beam because it adds, you know what I mean? It does this here, but well, I guess this isn't like would be detriment if we got rid of this. It's just annoying. See, that isn't even a part of the wall. Is that a beam? It's not. So why isn't it letting me paint over this? No, it was that. It's okay. We'll fix this. We'll fix it. Except for this. Oh, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? Let's adjust this. Change the size. Perfect. And then grab this. Fill it in. And then this should still be the same. And it'll still show a beam. Nice. Now I should be able to paint all of this and have it not be an issue anymore. Cool. Okay. Except for this. Finally finished the shift early. Nice. Thaco gave me the idea that we should go yellow for some of this, and, so, yeah, this is just a beam, but I can't make half of a beam, though. We would have to, oh, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can do this. Let's grab this. I know how to fix it. Except for this. I guess we technically didn't paint under that, so it's... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. And then we can just build this up so that it looks like part of the beam or something. There. That's not so bad. Please tell Kim not to follow my evil advice. I regret it. I said all of it and she agreed. Like I said, we're not doing the whole thing. I promise. Just those two walls, and then I'm gonna pick something... I don't know. Let's see what else we got. If we go back into yellow, do we have something... What about... What about just this? That may have been what we painted the ceiling with. Honestly, I wouldn't be all that mad if that was that, though. Is it? Let's see. Do we think it's the same color? It probably is. Slightly lighter. It's fine. I'll mess with it. No, I hate it. You know that gamer poop moment? Ah, my eyes, it burns me. Yes, I do. I do, yes. Ooh, or maybe this one. Let's just go. Oh, but you know what? That might color the beam under it. We won't do that just yet. We'll keep that down like that. It'll be fine. Oh no, this was the same color we picked. I didn't think it was that one. What was this? That was the OG color, huh? You know what? Maybe we should just do all yellow. What other color could we do? Thanks for the cheers, guys. Even crazier that I had to park in the employee parking lot for the first time. Oh, that you got to? Is that... I forgot. I think you mentioned that before. Is that closer to your work site? See, the drab and the other stuff just doesn't go together. This doesn't even look yellow. Hey, Crescent, how's it going? We're making regrettable decisions, potentially. Thaco gave me this crazy idea. Oh, at the work site? Okay. You know what? We'll go with this. This seems a lot nicer, this gold color. May will repaint the other ones this, too. Let me keep messing with it. Caramel. Exactly. What do we think? That with the brighter yellow isn't so bad, right? And it still seems kind of tropical-esque. I'll mess with it. It won't let me go up one more. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Just let me do this. I hate that it does that. No. Snag it up top. That's not so bad. It almost looks like a honeycomb or something. Ninjutsu paint skills, guys. Should be able to use the big old guy for this one. There, it feels nice and warm in here. It's golden. Sure. And we don't have to worry about this. Yeah. What do you think, Thaco? Thaco maybe disappeared. He saw that I was doing this other yellow, and I was thinking about doing the whole room. So I think he left. He was like, nah, this is too much. It's okay, once we get some decorations and furniture in here and plants, it's gonna look really good, I think. We're gonna add a shit ton of plants. Ooh, and, you know what? Before I forget, we should probably go and fix the outside real quick. Because I'm sure that that needs to be done. But I think this looks fine up here. This looks chill. Did we completed that? We fixed this, right? Yes. We did the front of the house. Yeah, we do. We gotta do up there. And then I thought we adjusted something else. Kim, you lost the point in the protagonist and earned the point in the antagonist slot. I think we're okay. I mean, look at the outside of the house. Were you here for that, Thaco? I think this looks nice. You're telling me that if you walked up on this, you wouldn't go vacation here? This doesn't look like a cool little resort spot you could chill at? Look, it even says Kim's Cafe on it. You know it could be trusted, right? And the sky's flickering. I would see all the yellow and go, my eyes burn. It looks fine. Reminds you of Belize. See, thank you, DJ. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make it look different. Because if it were me in real life, I would not paint my house this yellow. I would probably pick this house next door. Where it's like this chill blue color or green. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to make this look inviting and warm. You got a nice little eatery out here. Ocean view. It looks lit. Oh, wait, I gotta complete that stuff out here. AKA, I think it's only this upper spot. So, we need a ladder. I think I can get to it from here. The only issue is we're gonna need the siding. E. Oh, we were gonna check the roof too, weren't we? Thing is, I will need the big guy for that. If I can even fit it here anymore. Building, we need the double decker. Can I fit this to get up on the roof? Yes or no? Oh, I might just be able to. I need to see if I accidentally clipped into the roof or not. 3 likes, thank you guys. Where's my flashlight? Oh, hello? The palm tree's in the way? Come on now. Let me up there, darn it. Sweet Lord. Where did I build that wall at? We would be able to see it from here. Did it clip? No, we're good, because I had lifted the wall to complete inside the washer-dryer area, so it did not clip. That was my only other concern. The palm tree's getting revenge. I mean, your place is a nice cafe. I would go and eat and go, thanks. I'll burn your house down. Later, do the damage. It's not that bad. It looks fine. See, look. It's chilling here. It's rocking. We're going to serve you great food. Like, look at all these pastries. Look at these little cookies all lined up like a psychopath would. 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Look at all we got. We got the energy drinks. We got alcohol. We have Coca-Cola. Like some orange soda. Whatever this lizard drink is. Sandos. Cupcakes and pies. Turkey dinner and these fish fillets. Look at all this. A proper restaurant that follows with compliance. Look, everything is 6 inches off the ground. Just like food safety. We have O2 sensors and fire alarms in every room. I mean, we're up to standard. I see my heart and diabetes killing me in your place. I mean, as long as the customers pay, right? Just kidding. I'm joking. I wouldn't want someone to die in my restaurant. That'd make me sad. See, this is good. This is fine in here. This looks nice. Darkness. Alright, let's sleep. And eat all the sweets. DJ saying, it's not that bad. Thank you, DJ. You can bury me by the palm tree. We'll put like an X marks the spot. I think it'll be perfection. Actually, Jaywall said he was going to come up here. I don't know what he's up to. We can use this weird one. Because why not? I can actually put this up here. And I think it's adjustable. It is not adjustable. But you know what? It's fine. That should be bright enough, I think. Perfect. I don't need any other light in here. This looks interesting. Light down there. We'll put a big screen TV. And an entertainment console. What should we pick? I don't think we've ever picked this one. Ever. Although it does look kind of crazy. Nah, that's too much. Because we need to be able to fit the... We need to be able to fit a sofa in here somehow. Is this one floating? Oh no, it's just on the ground. Actually, no, this is fine. We'll do this one. You have a big old big screen TV in here. We give you guys, how about this? We will give you guys a gaming console. Does that sound like a fair trade? Just stick that sucker there. You guys can play, you know, stuff. Remote. Solid. Look at that. Sofa with some seats. How about like an uber comfy sofa like this one, where you just sink into it, you know, and then you never ever get up again? JWoww's probably looking at, oh my god. he is not resorted to anything like that. He never would. You couldn't pay him $1 million to do that. You know what, guys? I'm thinking that top sofa, because we've never chosen that. Except we're gonna do this in... Boom. Perfect. Nice. Let's do, we'll do some type of a console table, maybe a big old painting, and then we'll do, I don't know, something else. We'll do a bunch of plants and a chair. How big are these other little side chairs? It's too close to that. It's too big. This is fine. Small storage. Or maybe medium storage? Some of these are just too big. It's too much. I just need a small one. Maybe like this one? How big is this? Needs to be thinner. How about this one? Oh. Actually, that's not bad. You can still walk behind there. I said we'd put an ocean painting or something gigantic in here. Like that one's nice. Which one have we never chosen before? We have a lighthouse one. I think it was this one. I think we've ever done this one before. Let me put this here. It's too big. Put it right here, or right here. This is insane. Okay, DJ, hey, drive home careful. Be careful getting home. We need another one that's tiny. I mean, I guess we could make it smaller, too. There. Put some stuff right here. Add some plants. Like, this looks ridiculous. Let's do it. Actually, we have a plant stand as well that we can mess with. Let's see. We could do this thingy. Plant stand. We got this one. This one's nice. Little pot right there. And then let's do maybe one of these. What would fit here? A Christmas tree stand also. Would this fit? How big is this? Technically it would, but let's put this here. Probably need a small one. Like, how big is this one? Could it fit in here? No? But on this one. Perfect. This one? It does. Plants. How big are these? Or this? We could do it for this one, but we gotta move it in a little bit. Can you believe we're finally almost done with this house, you guys? Mid-size SUV plant? What about this one? Sure. Okay. And then let's do... Ooh, I do like these ones, though. I'll do this. That looks crazy. It's too much. There's never anything that would just be in this. It looks so tiny. But why not? I guess let's get ourselves a rug in here. Maybe put some stuff right here. There's our electronic stuff. Do we have a sound system? Could have swore they had some kind of a stereo receiver. Perfect. How big are these? Dare I say we do it? Sure. For Dad to listen to his stuff. Oh, this is more appropriate for this. I feel like this would probably be for the sound system, right? What else we got? Another thermostat, sure. Put it like right here or something. Definitely need a rug. Oh no, not the thermostat. A rug, please. Decorations, rug. This. Nice. What else? I feel like something else could go up here, couldn't there? What other decorations do we have? Wall stuff. I wish they had a jumbo clock. I want something that makes sense. We already have that kind of stuff, but... I mean, I guess we could have other fish up there. I'm not digging any of these. I guess. Where'd that pike go? Dad has to be able to have his stuff somewhere, right? Jawa? You want to come up real quick and see my final stuff? I'm almost done. I'm essentially done with this. Do you want to see and say hi to everybody before I, What do you mean? Well, never mind. Never mind, guys. He, nature calls. Jawa is jealous of your gaming ways? Potentially, yeah. I can't match this. I don't even remember what color I chose originally. Was it this? It was this, the walnut. Believe it. Did you hear that, Jawa? What Thaco said? He said, Jawa is jealous of your gaming ways. Believe it. I don't know. See, this isn't so bad. A little spot. I think we're gonna call this done. I'm not sure what else we could mess with in here. Just leave it plain and simple. All the rooms, everything should be done and chill. See, Thaco, this wasn't so bad with the yellow. In fact, I might do a wall hanging plant right here too. Arnold and Stallone arm wrestling each other. So there is a way for you to upload photos and stuff on here, but when I tried it, it wouldn't let me, so I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't let me put what I wanted to put in there. It was really stupid. So I gave up. If I do this first, and then we can get the dangly bit one. How big is this? See, I think it's dumb that it does this. Just let me... There. Then it looks like it's a little bit lived, you know? Two of the walls are not what I would call yellow. It's a gold. Goldish yellow. Still in the yellow family. Ooh, actually, you know what we could do? We could add some more other plant stuff like that real quick. That might make up for what it feels like is missing some stuff. We'll do a different dangly one. What about this one? Sure. I'll go with that. Should we add something else crazy up here? Another big old painting? I mean, we have the space for it. Do the lighthouse. They are kind of in a lighthouse-like area. We might even be able to fit 2 paintings in here. Where was that other one? Or this one? It's not gonna let me, Who said we need family photos? No one wants any of that. Should we put a gator photo? Is this one considered smaller? Just barely. It looks crazy, but I've never been able to put this many photos on a wall before, so we're gonna mess with it. I think this looks fine. I think we're gonna call this lived in. Alright, we're gonna do the final tour, y'all. I'm thinking that we're done. So, this was the closed restaurant, right? This is now the front of the closed restaurant. With the, we still kept the restaurant below, Kim's Cafe. The residents that own the cafe also live up top. Got like little seating, added all the palm trees, fixed all the lights, everything looks really nice. Outer lights added for ambiance. Back door, also employee entrance, I'll show you that in a second. Another side area, more seating. And then we head inside. You got just a few outdoor seats here. Nice view of the water. Entry area where you can hang up your coats and stuff. Indoor seating, dining. Ocean themed, obviously. Got this, the register area. Wash closet, apparently, is what they call it. Got a washroom. Toilet area. They have a baby changing station now, so I added those and some of the industrial, like soap dispensers and paper towel dispensers, all of that, because it is a restaurant. So I'm glad I got to use those. Back of house, we got all this. Little pastry stuff. Little fridge, also type of fridge we've never used. Have never gotten to use the fire hydrant, we use that. This type of prep table, we've never used that fridge before. Got some other shelving. All this is set up, it looks good. Although I might just turn these down a smidgen. Brightness, just a little bit, because they are a teeny bit bright. There. That seems a lot more chill in here. Hey, Seuss, how's it going? We're doing the final walkthrough. I've completed everything. I'll do another quickie for you. Here. Because I think you've seen the outside, right, Jesus? Back of counter, back of house. Kitchen area. Nice and clean. We have an employee entrance. Thank you for the like, by the way. So we have our little employee break room here. They got their own little TV, their own entrance. They can have a smoke in the back if they want. Or some fresh air. All this is good. The family upstairs that runs this place just uses this for their own area too. You like the employee lounge? I wish I could have added like a little sofa or some smaller chair, but they're just too big, you know? I think it just makes more sense that you got like a little TV you can watch stuff, a place you can eat, you know? Than too crazy. I was mentioning too that I was able to use some of these other things that I wouldn't normally use in a regular house. Like the metal prep table. We have like an O2 sensor and thermostats and things like that. A cash register with cash. A counter, kind of more of an industrial fridge, a fire hydrant. Actual fire extinguishers, a urinal, right? A baby changing station. Kind of like the industrial dryers and soap dispensers. I'm glad I got to mess with those. Restaurant area too. Entry. I did separate this officially. Before it was just an open walk step up there, so I'm glad I could kind of just... This will be employees only, but this is where the residents live. The people that run the whole thing. Outdoor seating too. With the view. Give you a kind of look at the front. I don't remember if you saw the front or not, but... We got palm trees, we got fun lights and stuff. You know, I'll show this to you guys at night, too, from the outside, because it looks really cool. I added, like, lights on the palm trees and stuff. We'll do that in a second. I'll give you the final tour. We officially finished upstairs, too. So we got this going up. It's just kind of, just simple. Nothing too crazy. Got some photos and things. A bunch of big old photos, because I've never been able to do that in any of the other houses. We've never had space. This is like their little living room area for the fam. Just chill. We got the daughter's room. I'm gonna say they have a daughter. Super chill, cute room. One of the fun chairs. Who doesn't want a fun chair? I'm digging it. Oh, actually, we can shut this off. That's probably why it's so bright. Yeah, it's a little better. Had my flashlight on. Alright, there's that. Back out here again. The living room. I kind of went crazy with the washroom, the laundry dryer area. Also a wallpaper I've never used before. Thought this looked interesting. I've never had to get any of these kind of things like the wash stuff or an ironing board, so I added them. I was trying to use things I've never used before. Our bathroom in here has a, thanks to Thaco's brilliant plan, a separate entrance for the kids or other guests to go in, but also still a walk-through area for the master. Gotta go with a little bit of a nautical theme, but still nice and clean. Able to utilize a bathroom sink. I think it looks really good. Look at it from this way, too. And then, last but not least, parents' room. Just still kind of like a theme of like, more like sanctuary, just chill, you know? Nice, gentle colors. A place to just come in and relax and not worry about stuff, you know? Get their own TV. His and her surfboards I thought was a good idea to put up there. This funky ass light that kind of could be construed as a piece of coral. I don't know. I've never used it before, so we're adding it. Got all their own furniture and stuff in here too. Just simple. Simple and clean. And that's that. That is the house, guys. I want my orange ice cream the more and more I look at the bathroom. I'm sorry, Thaco. I don't mean to. Let's sleep so you can see it at night. We'll sleep in this bed this time. Ooh, I didn't mean, I meant to go at nighttime, darn it. My bad. Wait, Jawa. Are you gonna come and see? No? Alright, well here's everything at night. Jawa is not coming up. See, this isn't too bad. Just chill. Still lights. Still nice to see. Because I know when you see it at night, it does look a little different. Bathroom still. Laundry room. Down the steps. One could argue I could maybe add one more light in here, but I think it'll be fine. We got the restaurant. It is a little dark in this corner. Alright, and then I'll let you guys see the outside. Then I guess we're selling this thing. Holy crap, took long enough to get this house done, huh? But I couldn't help it. There's a lot of things we had to do. Alright, final close, y'all. Here's the outside. Where the palms are, we added some lights on the front ones. House flipper. I said that in my best Transformer voice. Like Optimus Prime, Thaco. House flipper. House flipping. Disguise. Also, for anyone future-wise that wants to know how I did this, I just got one of the construction lights, and then I covered it with a shit ton of plants. So you could have that. These are kind of more commercial looking, but they just added these in the new update. So I like doing these on the outside. Jawa said I should add some up top, so I added some up top to kind of give it a look from the front. Alright, well, I'm gonna sleep one more time so it's daytime when we sell it. And, dang it, this is it, guys. We'll make sure all the doors are shut too, because it does do the photos a little better when you have everything not in the way and all the lights are on. Let's see how much money we get. Hopefully quite a bit, because we didn't spend a lot of money on this house. Oh, I won't get that much. I wish I could. I wish. Daytime? Alright, perfect. Lights are all on in here? Yes. I want my final pictures to look really nice. Hold on. Yes. Close the door. Lights on? Yes. Alright. Let's do it. What's the question? Why'd you sleep in the kids' room? I don't know. I just sleep in whatever bed's in front of me. I don't know. I slept in the parents' bedroom the first night before I'd finished the other bedrooms, then I just slept in the other one just 'cause. I don't know. It was just the closest bed that I thought about, and I just slept in it. Alright. Money-wise, y'all. House purchase. Yeah, we spent $135,000 on this house, which isn't bad. We sold 23K worth of items. However, our total rental cost is like 11-ish thousand above what we paid for. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get a lot for this. I'm going to say it's probably going to be like a plus 30K bonus that we're going to get for this house. 5 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's see. All right. Buyers. Let's go for it. Ooh, hey, way more than I thought. I'm not going to lie. Our last house, we got like a plus 35k bonus, even though we spent quite a bit on it. Look at Yasmin. Why is she looking... I don't know. She's looking a little crazy. I think I might sell to Louis. He looks like he's ready to, you know, live life. Yasmin looks like a stoner. She just looks like really frightened or something. They took her picture when she wasn't ready for it, you know? Unexpected photo, but I think this is Louis's house, alright? Louis's house. Not only is he gonna pay us more, but I feel like he would love this house. He would love running the restaurant. He already has tongs in his hand. I think he's ready for it. Today's soup is Soylent Green. We aren't going full that just yet. She does, I don't know. I think more so caught unawares. But Louis, buddy, I think this is yours. He's gonna give us 164,000 above what we were expecting. All right, let's do the final walkthrough. Confirm selling it to Louis, who's gonna run this restaurant like a champ. Continue. All right, here it goes. You guys get to see what it looked like before. Look at it. 100 times better. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looked crazy. Look, the bathroom looks lit. Kitchen. Beautiful again. Professional. I don't even remember what this room is. Oh, wait. It was the upstairs. Look at that. Beautiful. Master bedroom. Magnificent again. This is the kids' room. Nice and cleaned up. I don't think it's going to show us the bathroom. It's not going to show me my creamsicle bathroom. That's okay. We'll save the photos. I still think that looks great. I think we did a good job. That took 3 live streams to finish that house, you guys. Isn't that crazy? We're up to $2.5 million. What are our next houses we can pick from? We're slowly going down the list of stuff, and I'm kind of getting sad as we get closer and closer to being done. But hear me out. I think next episode we might be able to knock out 2 houses, because there's a couple houses on here that, to me, are pretty much done that we'd get a shit ton of money for. Like this great charity house. Like when you look at this, it's like we mow the lawn. You know what I mean? I think this looks actually pretty okay. You know what I mean? Even all the furniture inside, we just clean it up and maybe repaint it or something. And then we just sell it as is. Like, look at this kitchen. This looks fine. Looks like the cheapest is another beach house. It would be. We need to keep one house for ourselves. We have our own house. That's what we're in right now. I'll show you. But, I mean, this house seems very simple to do. That we could totally flip quick and get some money for. And then there was another one. It was like, all the beach houses are all kind of crazy. I think it was the modern beach house. Where it looks pretty much like done. We just kind of do like the minor fixes outside. Like, look at it. You know what I mean? Just some simple fixes, finishing the floor, painting, and cleaning up, you know? We could do the charity house and this one in one episode or something. Like simpler houses. Or we could just go full-on crazy house again. We do have, like, this woodland hostel. We have the cobblestone house, the desolate villa, charming hideaway. We're saving up for the vacant private school, because I'm going to make it into, like, the haunted mansion, and we'll probably move into that one at the end of the game. Yeah, Old Pinnacove is like the city. It's like a downtown district kind of deal, so, like, this is like a penthouse, kind of. So you have, like, an artist's penthouse. You can make this, like, really modern, probably. That's where I would go with this. And then this is the Haunted Mansion one. Bohemian apartment? We could. That'd be a good one. But I'd make this into, like, a cool, super, like, uber-duper haunted mansion house, and I'd move into this one at the end of the game. That's when we know we're in-game, when we've, bought this one and made it our own, you know? And then the last one in this is called the Alligator Bar House. This one had the secret garden option, which we could maybe do a pool or something. We've never done a pool or anything. And this one used to be a bar, so we could make this like a speakeasy kind of theme. Like our restaurant one or something. I don't know. But I feel like everything in Old Pinnacove, just because of how much money it costs, will probably be near the end of our stuff. So I would probably still go through all these other houses and save these for last, you know? AKA the vacant school as the last house we would buy. You know? At least that's the goal anyway. But we have plenty to pick from. Most of the beach houses and these houses down here in the woods are pretty bad. This one isn't too bad. This one's actually alright. It's not nearly as bad as some of the other ones we've messed with. You know? This one was like the community center house. This one is wild. This is going to take us a lot of episodes to do this one too. But, I don't know. We will decide next time what we want to do. But some of these ones are pretty shabby, not gonna lie. That's why I was thinking if we pick the charity house or the modern beach house, these would be very simple just to finish them, you know? Make a quick buck. But yeah, guys, we're calling this it for the stream. Thaco, this is our house that we already live in. Hey, that sounds good, Thaco. Happy Mother's Day to you also. Anyone else in chat? If you're celebrating Mother's Day, enjoy Mother's Day this weekend. 5 likes for the stream. You guys are awesome. And I guess that's it. We're officially done with the closed restaurant bit. And whatever happens next episode happens. But I'm sure you guys will be there with me for that. Thank you, Jesus. Appreciate you guys. Well, I usually leave a message, huh? There we go. All right. As always, we will be doing The Witcher 2 tonight, 7:30 p.m. If you're subbed, that's on our community... Well, it's on our community page for the channel, if you need to know and want to join us. And it may or may not be the last episode of The Witcher. And then we're going to go into the Wild Hunt Witcher. New Witcher. Kind of new. New to me. You know what I mean. But yeah. So guys, thank you. Appreciate you. See you tonight. Otherwise, I will see you Sunday. Might be doing something Sunday. We'll see. Alright. Bye.